It is finally time for me to introduce a project vehicle on this channel. For the last year and a half of posting videos and getting to 1,000 subscribers, it has been mainly videos of me drag racing, but it's been always mostly structured around one vehicle. That is my 2015 Dodge Challenger RT. Love the car, still have the car obviously, but it was time to change it up, and I am actually now fortunate enough to have picked up a project vehicle, and I'm introducing it to you today. Without further ado, I want to introduce is a vehicle that has some history in the family, and I'm so glad that I was able to pick it up, and for a fantastic price that is. I'm introducing my new project truck with a special 5-speed manual, a 1996 Dodge Dakota. This was an old shop truck that belonged to actually where my dad works. This was the old shop truck they used to, pretty much for the last 5 years, haul trash around. This thing's got some wear to it. It's got some rust. It's got a little bit of a dent. The paint's fading. Needs a new tail light. It also needs a new mirror. As you can see, the mirror's cracked, as well as a windshield going up the windshield. And the last thing is it needs an exhaust. I'm not gonna climb underneath it now, but the exhaust just does not exist anymore, and it is super loud. Now, how I was so luckily able to pick up a truck like this, it was a big body shop. It was owned by about 3 people, which they actually sold now to Blaze Alexander. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with that. But with that, they're selling awesome things, so I was able to pick this truck up for 250 bucks. This is a running, driving truck, and we've been after it for some time now, but now that they're actually sold, they were willing to sell it to me. So I paid $250 for this truck. Show you the interior here. Big old Dodge. Like I said, 5-speed on the manual here. I'm so glad I got this truck, just because this alone. It needs some work. It needs my TLC. It needs a good cleaning, which, you know, I'm sure a lot of you know from the videos I've done. I'm good at cleaning cars, as I keep my car as clean as possible. But this truck is going to be my project vehicle, and I'm going to document everything along the way for you guys to see, which I am so excited about, and hopefully you guys are excited to see the videos as well. A little bit of history and why I'm glad we got this truck. Like I said, my dad has worked at this company for longer than I've been alive, and I'm 22 years old. And I remember being young, and he would occasionally be driving this truck around, and he would like pick us up, or I remember riding in this truck when I was a younger kid. And it's just amazing how it's come full circle, and now it is my truck. A 1996 Dodge Dakota Sport. It is the 4-cylinder stick shift pickup truck. Pretty much everything on it is a manual, including the transmission. It's not in horrible shape, and you cannot beat it for 250 bucks. I paid $250 for this. It is not inspected. It hasn't been inspected since 2015. So around 2015, they obviously went to inspect it. It needed a few things, and they just haven't inspected it. I'll show you here. 5/15, and they decided they didn't want to put the work into fixing the truck up, so it sat, and they pretty much drove it around the body shop. It's a very big body shop, collision repair center, and they decided they were just going to use to haul trash. So this thing for the last 6 years has just been driven small all around. It's been actually well taken care of. They wash it all the time. They take care of it. It sits inside for the most part if they have room. Very minimal rust. But as you will see I picked it up yesterday. I went to the body shop, picked it up, and I drove it home. This truck has not left like second, maybe third gear in that 6 years. So I was a little bit, skeptical about, hitting third, fourth, and fifth. But the thing made it home very well, and you'll have to wait to see that video, which I will post after this. But I sort of just wanted to introduce this vehicle to the channel. I'm so excited to be able to make videos for you guys and post this entire journey of working on this truck, and maybe long-term goals, put a 440 in it and, you know, engine swap it. It's like, it's a 4-cylinder. It's actually on its 3rd engine. The car has, the body of the truck has 303,000 miles on it. I'll show you here. The odometer. 302,868 miles on it, on the body. It is on its 3rd engine. Hopefully this one holds out for a while longer until we are ready to engine swap it. Right at the moment, the main thing is to try and keep the cost down. I'm gonna do as cheap as I can to get this thing inspectable. Minimum, it'll need a windshield, which we have a quote for from a local guy. It needs a driver's side mirror on the side. I have that ordered, and it needs tail lights. It needs a tail light, but I ordered a set of 2. Both of those actually came from Amazon, which I will be receiving those probably soon, maybe this coming week. And it needs an exhaust. For the time being, I will probably just buy a single in, single out exhaust. Roll underneath here real quick, see if I can show you. As you can see, yeah, that's the exhaust. And I'm going to probably just get a single in, single out from, and then work from the exhaust here back, and then just do that just to get it inspectable. And then from there, I will start upgrading things and, you know, making the truck look good. We're gonna go through and repair the rust. We bought some white duct tape, you know, so we can fix up some rust back here. Fix up the rust back here. It's on the other side as well. There, it looks like somebody might have hit a dumpster or something with it. We're not sure. The rocker panels are starting to go. I'm not going to really worry about them at the moment. They should pass, I hope. But like I said, we bought some white duct tape. You know, the rust specialty cover up. You can see this is a little bit worse. You got the hole in here. Not horrible. You can see this bedside's a little bit worse, and up through here, we're getting a little bit of rust too. But I'm hoping to take this truck and give it this very minimal as possible. I know a couple guys with my dad and everything who have their inspections license and will, with very minimal work, be willing to throw a inspection sticker on this. So plan is get this as an easily inspectable as possible and the cheapest, and I'm gonna drive it, daily it, more than likely, unless during the winter it snows, because it is not 4-wheel drive. I'm so excited to be able to finally have something to work on. I mean, yes, I have the 2015 Dodge Challenger here. You know, that is my baby, will always be my baby. But for now, you know, with this driving season ending, I will not be driving this very, very much longer. This, however, I do not care if it sees rain, snow, sleet, ice. However, I'm going to be driving it and hopefully making some good content. So if you're looking forward to seeing this truck on the channel, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe and like the video and share with your friends. I'm so glad I was able to get a project truck. That is not only a project truck, that is not only a stick shift, but it is a Mopar, a Dodge. I am such a huge Dodge fan, as you can see. So glad I was able to stick with the Mopar, and hopefully down the road we can maybe engine swap this bad. Hit that subscribe button if you are excited, like I said, and stay tuned for the fantastic videos of me upgrading this truck and fixing it up to be inspected. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you later. Stay tuned, and we'll see you.